Honestly, Hannah, without you by my side, constantly reminding me of what is possible, me striving for us to be able to live a normal life, I really don't know where I'd be. Your drive and determination certainly influenced me. I'm a better person because I've got you in my life. I can't wait to build our lives together. I love you from the bottom of my heart. To me, you are the perfect little package. Please can you join me in a toast to my wife, Mrs. Martin. Mrs. Martin! Right. Hannah. We've obviously been through quite a bit in our years together, and every time we get a challenge in front of us, we come out stronger. It actually all started with Heidi. So she put a picture up on her Instagram of her and Hannah, and I, being obviously thinking I'm a bit of a chap, screenshotted this picture and sent it to Heidi and said, "That's a bit of me, sort me out." Eventually, I did manage to take Hannah out. Without a doubt, the most booziest first date I've ever been on. We ended up in Poonanars in Wimbledon, which is an absolute dump. Till 3 a.m, drinking rum and cokes. This was on a Wednesday night. Hannah had to come home at lunchtime. I taught the kids all day the next day. What a legend. But it wasn't all plain sailing for us. You moved to London. You thought you wanted to live the London single life. So what I did was I said, why don't we just be friends? Because I thought that gives me a little bit more time for Hannah to get to know me, fall in love with me, and then I've got my own way. What I didn't realise is that I was going to have to get paralysed for her to really realise how much she cared about me.
I just want to say a few words about Jack and Hannah, because when you are with you guys and when you see you, it's just meant to be, isn't it? You're bubbly, you bounce off each other, you laugh, you swear at each other, you love, and there's not 5 minutes goes by without you're going to have to help me with this, with a, "Oh, Jackie!"
There's only been one time that I was sort of nervous in the presence of a kick. It was actually the time when I had to ask Steve for Hannah's hand in marriage. So I was like, right, I'm going to do it in my comfort zone. I know it's going to be tough, so obviously I did it on the golf course. Obviously built up, there's 18 tees on a golf course, so every tee box I'd walk up to it, right, this is the one, I'm going to do it on this tee box. Got to the 18th. I was like, shit, it's got to be now. And we both teed off, so I bottled that one as well. And we were walking down the middle, and I was like, a rarity that I probably hit it straight, and so does Steve at the same time. Walking down the middle, I was like, right, I've got to say it. Like a nervous mess. Like, what on earth I said, I do not know. But I think I got it out, and it was as simple as, yeah, that's fine.
So, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you please to stand for the entrance of the bridal party?
I think in our boys group, like any other boys group, you sort of underplay a lot of stuff. Everything is open for comedy. In the good, take the piss a bit, don't we? And it also goes for the bad. And that's true for Jack. I mean, I don't have to tell the story of what Jack's been through, how he's come to be here. But of course, it is very special how you responded to what happened to you, a life-changing thing. And it is very special how you continue to respond as a testament to you and Hannah and your family. And you've underplayed it from the very beginning. And I want to say out loud in front of everyone, we are proud of you. And for me personally, there's one story that sort of summed it up. It wasn't that long ago. My phone vibrates on the side and I see a notification and it reads, "Not quite 1:30 pace, but learning this running malarkey again." So all right. So I opened it up, there comes a video. And I placed the camera on in front of my laptop and I click play and it's Jack. He's put his phone against the back of Glyn Sports Hall and he looks down and he starts walking away and the walk turns into a faster walk, into a jog and into a run. And he does 3 shuttle runs. And in that moment it all came to me, just how much you've been through and how hard you work to be here today and to do what you do. You inspire me there just as you inspire the kids that you work with and what your own family will experience one day. Where I have to revert back to normal now and
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me the greatest pleasure to introduce for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Martin.
To the Kicks, obviously Steve, Tina and the rest of the family, thank you for making me feel the most welcome coming into your family. I hope you all know and I hope you've seen that I will take the best care of Hannah. I will love her from the bottom of my heart every single day. Even when she's hungry, thirsty, needs a wee, or she's just having a general dip, which those people that know Hannah, you know the dip's coming by her facial expressions. But I will be there for her. I'll always be smiling in front of her, much to her annoyance sometimes, but I will be there.
So now, Jack and Hannah, it's now my very great pleasure to announce that you are now husband and wife. And Jack, you may kiss your bride.